children are receiving hand-me-down drugs. These drugs, sometimes they're effective, quite often they're not.
We have to start treating childhood cancer differently and not just using adult drugs in smaller doses.
For Your Health tonight, a push from parents at the State House. They want lawmakers to support a bill that gives more funding to pediatric cancer research.
CBS 4 State House reporter Hannah Adamson spoke with lawmakers on both sides of the aisle who are championing this bill.
That's what the amendment does.
Wednesday, a Senate committee unanimously supported a bill that would expand pediatric cancer research and treatment in Indiana.
I'm very optimistic that this will be the year that we can make this idea a reality.
If passed, the bill would establish an IDOH grant program to support organizations in the space of cancer research.
There's some amazing research going on here in Indiana, and we want to support that.
That fund can accept state dollars or philanthropic dollars.
Many parents who gave testimony in committee urging lawmakers to pass the bill to give children fighting cancer more options their own children never had.
I've looked at this picture every day for the last 5 years, and I will look at it every day.
Kevin Garvey co-founded the Mighty Mason Foundation in honor of his 9-year-old son who died of cancer.
Help us fulfill a promise that Heather and I made to each other, but that we made to him as well. That there were not going to be more kids and more families that were going to have to deal with what we have had to deal with.
Garvey says his foundation and several other organizations fighting pediatric cancer have committed to contributing to that grant program if the bill passes.
Every year, an average of 12 new drugs are approved for the treatment of adult cancers. The number of drugs approved to treat childhood cancers, 11. Not per year, in total. Our priorities are backward.
The Indiana Cancer Consortium says pediatric cancer is the second leading cause of death among children ages 1 to 14 in the Hoosier State.
My niece passed away at the age of 4.
State Senator Fadi Kadura is sponsoring the bill. He says in Indiana, 309 children are diagnosed with cancer each year, while 37 children lose their lives.
To me, this is a common sense piece of legislation that can empower families.
These are terribly challenging, difficult circumstances for families to go through. So we want to uplift these families.
The bill now heads to the Senate Appropriations Committee for consideration. It would need to pass through that committee before it could head to the Senate floor.
CBS